Hey everyone, welcome back. We're exploring the fascinating discussion today about life's shortcuts and how they affect success. Do they provide genuine options for achieving efficiency and productivity, or are they just ways to avoid difficult tasks? Fast forward through this journey to discover some revolutionary shortcuts that can streamline your life and increase efficiency. Fasten your seatbelt. Before we get started, let's first define what shortcuts actually mean. Despite the widespread belief that shortcuts are synonymous with being lazy or avoiding hard work, they refer to finding smarter and more effective ways to complete tasks without sacrificing quality. Now, let's erase the misconception and discover the true meaning of shortcuts. As we examine 10 practical methods that could completely alter the way you approach life. Now let's get started. The easy way out. Not everything simple to solve is bad. It is sometimes possible to save time and effort by looking for effective solutions rather than creating the wheel. Remember, efficiency doesn't always mean cutting corners. It's about finding smarter paths. Let's investigate this. When someone is faced with a task or trouble, we frequently assume that the most difficult path would yield great rewards. That isn't always the case though. Let's say you have a project with several tasks, some of which you could complete with your current tools or templates. Using these templates could greatly minimize your burden while retaining quality, as opposed to beginning from scratch every time. Play the most favorable game. Finding your special abilities and focusing your energy on those areas where you shine are key components of playing the most favorable game. You can be more productive and satisfied if you concentrate on your natural strengths rather than trying to be exceptional at everything. Keep in mind, playing the most favorable game isn't about taking the simplest path, but rather carefully using your strengths and passions to navigate towards success more efficiently. Keep it very simple. Many times, complexity breeds confusion. Managing activities and projects effectively can be achieved by keeping things very basic. It entails dividing difficult jobs into smaller, more doable steps. Simplifying helps you be more productive and less likely to feel overwhelmed. Imagine that you are in charge of planning an occasion. Divide the process into manageable phases, such as selecting a day, inviting people, selecting a location, and organizing activities, rather than attempting to tackle every detail at once. You can further streamline each stage by making timetables or checklists. This method reduces the overall tension and makes the process more doable. Freedom from smartphones. Freedom with our smartphone is our fifth shortcut. Use your phone with awareness. Establish limits so that you can stay focused and use technology to your advantage rather than against it. Think about putting tactics into practice, such as blocking distracting websites during work hours, using productivity applications, shutting off non-essential notifications, or designating particular times for monitoring social media and emails. The wonder of batching. Speaking of efficiency, let's talk about the wonder of batching. Putting related tasks in one group and working on them all at once for a set amount of time is known as batching. You can focus more intently and work more productively by doing this, which reduces context switching. Consider that you have a full day's worth of emails, calls, and administrative work ahead of you. Consider batching them rather than responding to them one at a time during the day. Set out particular times for answering calls, sending emails, and doing administrative tasks. Letting go of clutter. Whether it's material possessions or emotional baggage, clutter may make us feel heavy and negatively impact our mental and emotional health. Decluttering physical areas and letting go of emotional ties that no longer benefit us are two aspects of letting go of clutter. Suppose everything in your living area is something you don't need or use anymore. You may create a more calm and useful space by organizing and decluttering. Avoid doing unscalable things. Do not engage in unscalable activities. Prioritizing projects that can expand and produce benefits over time is a key component of focusing on scalable tasks. This avoids getting caught down in endeavors that have little room for growth. It's about working smarter, not just harder. This refers to directing efforts toward projects that have the potential to yield continuous rewards. Find a mentor. Next, look for a role model. Gaining knowledge from an expert can help you on your journey. By offering priceless insights, time-saving tips, and direction. Consider that you are launching a company. Locating a mentor who has established a profitable company in your sector might offer priceless advice. They could provide information about growth strategies, market trends, and potential hazards to watch out for. Gaining insight from their expertise can assist you in making wise choices and steering clear of typical blunders. Let others help you. Never forget to accept assistance from others. Seeking help from others is not a sign of weakness. Rather, it's a shortcut to do tasks more quickly and effectively. A key component of productivity is realizing that you are not able to accomplish everything on your own. Giving people a helping hand not only reduces your workload but also promotes efficiency and teamwork. Play by the book. Finally, play the book. Recognize the conventions and laws that apply to your field. Following the rules can occasionally save time and eliminate needless obstacles. Envision embarking on a novel endeavor or venturing into an uncharted sector. You can steer clear of typical blunders by being familiar with industry legislation, compliance standards, or established processes. Following these recommendations helps the industry gain confidence and trust while also saving time. And that concludes our list of 10 effective shortcuts you should take in your life. Remember, these shortcuts aren't about cutting corners. They're about optimizing your efforts and making life more manageable. Which of these shortcuts resonates with you the most? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content. Until next time, take care and keep optimizing your life.